number 1, Cade Elkins. And batting ninth, right fielder number 8, Killian Groh. The head coach of your Bulldogs is J.P. McCallum. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time we ask that you please rise as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem.
If you don't make it, you just don't make it. Everybody ain't champions. But I am. Playtime mode is a big league. Go. Playtime mode is a big league. Go. Playtime mode is a big league. Go. Playtime mode is a big league. Perfect release from the top of the key. Put the bill back, pull up. Switch around. Get the crowd out they seats. Still close to the big ring. Once I see so close, I can trip a referee. Still draw the foul. Hell on, that's where we go. The reason y'all lose, you don't stick no deep. No, we ain't gotta play team. All this team show. Been won a championship in the trap. This rolling your trophy, I'll hold it up. Everyone let us get up in no post, it's a rap. Don't shine every.
Jackson Bixler.
Good evening, sports fans. Welcome to Mary Beth Rose Park. right, now I think we got audio. Good evening, sports fans. Thanks for joining us on DKSN. We're live at Mary Beth Rose Park for this HCC matchup between your Dogs and the Royals of HSE. Pegong as Ryan Murphy paints the inside
Murphy
corner.
Out Bixler for out number 1. Next up, left fielder number 23, Clark Boucher.
It was earlier.
Okay. Maybe I just missed it. I'm sorry.
Well, it won't show up on you.
Yeah, but I look up. There we go.
What'd you have? Oh, that was 88.
Next up, a DH number 8, Parker Osteen.
With an error, yeah. All right, working out the first inning bugs here. I think we're getting to the point where we're going to have audio here. 1 out single and an error on the right fielder gets the runner to second. Ryan Murphy on the mound with Cade Elkins behind the plate. Thanks for joining us. We're at Mary Beth Rose Park for this opening HCC, the Hoosier Crossroads Conference matchup between your Brownsburg Bulldogs and the HSE Royals. Nice movement, just missed that outside corner on an off-speed pitch from the senior Ryan Murphy going to Creighton. We'll set the defense after this first pitch. 2 balls and no strikes. 1 out, top of the first. Called strike on the outside corner. Two balls, 1 strike, 1 out, 1 on. That one misses outside. 3 balls and a strike. Daniel Phillips over at first. Colin Jones at second. Ethan Kogel at third with Braden Greathouse at shortstop. Left field, Canyon Kuntz. Center field, Drew Bostic. And in right field, after strike, is number 8. Let's
go, Ryan.
Killian Grove. So number 8 in the box for the Royals, Parker Osteen. Senior catcher, called time. Three balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Murphy delivers, runner goes, fouled off, he'll return. It was Clark Butcher with a single to right field. Michigan commit. Yep. Three balls, two strikes, one out. Pitch, ground ball. Greathouse will go to third with it. Nice. Butcher was running on contact. Greathouse saw it. Not a bad play by Butcher because he was trying to stay in front of the defender to block
Cole
him.
hits the plate, runner at first.
But
2
Greathouse fielded it clean, threw out the lead runner. So that's a fielder's choice if you're scoring at home. So runner at first with 2 outs. Murphy gets ahead, 0-1. Again, thanks for joining us on DKSN. We'll be with you all season long. The 0-1. Good block by Elkins behind the plate, the senior catcher. One ball, one strike. Not much of a lead over at first, as Murphy keeps him honest. The 1-1. That one is fouled back at you. One ball, two strikes. Lefty Murphy delivers. That one fouled off. Good spoil by 26. Cy Cole or Kai Cole. Let's see why. Good crowd on hand for this home opener at Mary Beth Rose Park here in Brownsburg. He just missed above the letters. Just a bit high. Two balls, two strikes with 2 outs. He gone. Swing and a miss. Murphy gets 2 strikeouts. And a fielder's choice to end the inning. We're through a half. No score on the Justin Sudd scoreboard. You're watching Brownsburg Baseball on DKSN.
Let there be light.
All right, bottom of the first, leading off for your Dogs.
Leading off for your
Is
Bulldogs,
number 13,
left fielder,
Canyon
number
Coots.
13, Canyon Coots.
Number 17 on the mound for the Royals, senior right-handed pitcher Dylan Cope. It's a beautiful day for baseball here, Central Indiana. Sunny skies, 75 degrees. Wind blowing out casually to center field.
Go, Canyon.
So it'll be Kuntz, Bostic, Kogel, Phillips, Murphy 5th, Greathouse 6th, Jones, Elkins, and Groh rounding out the order. Stepping in, a sophomore, number 13, Canyon Coots. Takes off speed pitch. Misses in. Nope. One ball, no strikes. Canyon goes oppo. Left fielder going back. Just shy of the warning track. Out number 1.
Next up for Brownsburg, center fielder number 5, Drew Bostic.
That'll bring up the senior center fielder, number 5, Drew Bostic.
Playtime mode is big league go. Playtime mode is big league go. Playtime mode is big league go.
That one outside. That one catches the outside corner, 1 ball, 1 strike. That is hit to center field. Center fielder initially went back on it. He's able to come forward and make the play. 2 fly ball outs. That'll bring up number 12, the junior third baseman,
Now batting
Ethan
for
Kogel.
Brownsburg with 2 outs, number 12, Ethan Kogel.
Swing and a miss. Interesting tidbit about Kogel. He says he would beat anyone in a game of ping pong. The 0-1 is outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. Yep. Ground ball, that'll bounce foul. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Kogel Jr. looks at ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 2 outs here in the bottom of the first. No score. That one outside. Count will go full.
Let's go, Lee. You got it.
3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 away. Base is empty. Pitch to Kogel. It gets a little too underneath it. Left fielder will make the play. 3 fly ball outs for the Dogs. We're through 1. No score. All right, top of 2, Murphy on the mound. Elkins behind the plate. Leading off for the Royals, number 2, Alex Shepard. Ball away. Murphy committed to Creighton before last season. The 1-0, high and outside, 2 balls, no strikes. The 2-0. 3 balls and no strikes. If you were with us on a cold Tuesday night earlier this week, the Dogs lost to Lawrence North 11-1. Three balls, no strikes. Four pitch walk.
Shepard takes first base on the walk. Now batting, first baseman number 13, Chase Bradle.
Chase Bradle, a senior. That catches the inside corner. Murphy gets ahead, 0-1. Murphy worked around a 1-out single to right field in the first. Over first. Ooh. Phillips holds the runner on at first. Jones at second. Greathouse at short. Kogel at third. Bostic in center. Groh in right with Kuntz in left field. Time called. 0-1 count.
Go, Ryan.
Over first. Safe at 1. The 0-1 from Murphy. Batter holds. 1 ball, 1 strike. That one fouled off. Fastball in the upper 80s. One ball, 2 strikes. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Murphy will get the strikeout on the 1-2 pitch.
Bradle strikes out, round number 1. Shepard advances to second on the stolen base. Now batting third baseman number 6, Colin Kendrick.
So runner now at second on the stolen base. The block by Elkins, senior catcher. Thanks. One ball, no strikes, 1 out. 2-0. 2-0 from Murphy. Swing and a miss at 84. Number 6, Colin Kendrick at the plate. Senior middle infielder. Two balls and a strike with one out. Runner at second. Runner at second. I'll believe it when I see it. 2 balls and 2 strikes with one out. Runner goes. Stolen base. Full count at the plate.
Shepherds fields third. Full count, 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Murphy steps off. Infield will come in on the grass here. Try to prevent the run. Swing and a miss. Murphy gets a strikeout.
Murphy strikes out Kendrick.
One out, the runner at
number
third
2.
for that second out.
No worries, let's go.
Bring up Trey McMahon.
Next up, shortstop number 7, Trey McManama.
McManama. Now we'll get a courtesy runner at third. That's the catcher.
12th, Carson Seitz in as a courtesy runner at third.
Number 7, the shortstop, senior. First pitch is low. The 1-0. And on the hands, fouled off out of play. 1 ball, 1 strike. It was fouled off. 1-1 is low, 2 balls and a strike. That one also fouled off. That'll even the count. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runner at third. The 2-2. High and outside, full count. Tap foul ball. You're 1 pitch behind. There you go. Yep. Just on since it's keeping pitch count now. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 away. Pitch. He'll stay alive. Huh? Yeah. That's my football camera. That's the one that's up in the press box with me. Full count. 2 outs. Yes, sir. He gone. Breaking ball on the outside corner for Murphy.
For out number 3.
We're through 1.5. No score.
Still scoreless.
FSG stands ready to build better electrical systems, to create more impactful lighting solutions, deploy advanced building controls and monitoring, design and fabricate dynamic signage, provide cutting-edge technology, and drive innovation for a sustainable future with EV charging and solar technology. In this, FSG finds our true calling. We don't just service buildings. We serve the people who bring them to life. After all, the real power behind a building is the people inside.
Bottom of the first. Leading off for the Dogs, the first baseman, number 15, Daniel Phillips. Bottom of the second, sorry. Phillips looks at a ball low. Dogs had 3 fly ball outs in the top of the first. Phillips, senior, lets that one low and away. 2 balls and no strikes. That one high and outside. 3 balls, no strikes. Sure, Phillips has the take sign here. The 3-0. Yeah. Oh, that's under the knees for strike 1. Cope, the right-handed pitcher on the mound. The 3-1. Ground ball. Under the glove of the shortstop.
They said for Daniel Phillips.
Got to get your glove dirty on that one.
Let's go.
That was going to be a tough play for the shortstop regardless. Officially, I think they might score that one a hit. Technically, the shortstop never got his glove on it anyway. Phillips with the lead at first. That brings up the senior left-handed pitcher, Ryan Murphy. Strike on the outside corner. Nothing in 2 to Murphy. Murphy, the lefty, the bats righty. When he's not pitching, he's in right field. The 0-2. Chopper. Foul. Count stays 0-2. Phillips at first. Leadoff single. The 0-2. Swing and a miss at 81. That'll bring up the shortstop, number 14, Braden Greathouse.
Next up, 14, Braden Greathouse.
Phillips at first. First pitch to Greathouse, catches that inside corner. The 0-1. Oh. Nothing in 2. The 0-2 to Greathouse. No. Reached across his body.
Next up for the Bulldogs, 11, Colin Jones.
With 2 outs and 1 on, that brings up the second baseman, junior Colin Jones. Fouled off down the right field line, out of play. The 0-1 to Jones. Thankfully called a ball. One ball, 1 strike to Jones. Phillips with the leadoff single at first. No.
Unbelievable.
I mean, I understand the rails, but when you get into the white on the other box, one ball, 2 strikes to Jones at the plate with Phillips. Popped it up. Second base calls everybody off.
We are off to the
We're
third.
through
Scoreless.
2 with no score. You're watching Brownsburg Baseball on DKSN. All right, top of 3, no score. Murphy on the mound. Check swing did not go. Nothing in 1. First pitch of the 3rd inning. No changes defensively for your Dogs. That one he did. The 1-1 in at 86. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The 1-2 from Murphy. Two balls, 2 strikes. That one fouled off out of play. Two balls, 2 strikes. Time called. Murphy works at his own pace. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Pitch. Yes, sir. Three balls and 2 strikes. Fouled off, out of play. Full count, nobody out. Top of the 3rd with no score here at Mary Beth Rose Park. Murphy delivers center field. Bostic will make the play. 1 away.
Back to the top of the order. Second baseman 14, Jackson Bixler.
First pitch from Murphy to Bixler is called strike. Breaking ball, got a swing and a miss. 0-2. Low and away. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Lifted into center field. Bostic on the run makes a nice play.
Next up, Clark Boucher.
So 2 outs here in the top of the 3rd. Boucher had the single in the top of the 1st. Reached 2nd on an error. Was stranded at 3rd. Ground ball through the hole on the left side.
Base hit for Boucher. Runner at first for Parker Osteen.
Actually, I take that back. Boucher was not stranded at third. He was thrown out on the fielder's choice that Osteen hit into when Greathouse, going towards the third base bag, threw him out going to third. Regardless, 2 outs here in the top of the third. Fouled off, foul to play. Phillips holds the runner on. That's popped up. Grow underneath it in right field will make the play.
That does it for the Royals, half of the third. Still
We're
scoreless.
through 2.5 with no score. You're watching Brownsburg baseball on DKSN. Three balls and no strikes to the senior Cade Elkins, catcher for tonight's contest. Sure, Cade has the take here at 3-0. You recall, Cope struggled to start the second as well. That does not get the friendly strike call. It's 8-9-1 for your Dogs here in the third.
Now batting number 8, Killian Crow.
Number 2, Vince Painter will come in and run for Elkins. Courtesy runner.
Courtesy runner for the Bulldogs, 2, Vince Painter.
That'll get a visit from the HSE pitching staff. We'll take a break here as well because the music's going to blare in my ear. That is the first charged mound visit for HSE. So now batting, the right fielder, Killian Groh. As he tries to get the bunt down, pops it foul. We'll bunt again. That's a good bunt into the grass. Safe, safe. Hold him off the bag at first.
Crow is safe at first.
And that will be it.
Top of the order, 13, Canyon Coots.
For it, we're going to have a pitching change here. Oh, actually, no. He's going to ask for some help from the home plate official. So they're going to talk it over, actually. The home plate umpire would be yes, they wanted, but the home plate umpire on that is not gonna overturn that one. So that'll bring up top of the order, number 13, left fielder Canyon Coots with nobody out, 2 on. That one gets away. Everybody will advance 90 on the wild pitch.
Runners advance on the pass ball.
Wild pitch. So now Groh at second, Painter at third. 1-0 count at the plate. That is an RBI single for Kuntz, and it'll get away. Kuntz will be in at second.
There we go! Yeah!
2 RBIs.
Canyon Coots and the Dogs
Let it
lead
go!
2-0.
Kuntz smoked it to right center field. It's a single, but he got the second on the air. Give him both runs.
Yes.
Next up, Drew Bostic.
So the Dogs on the board, 2-0 here in the bottom of the third with nobody out, and Kuntz at second. That brings up the senior center fielder, number 5, Drew Bostic. No.
I gave him.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
There wasn't something I was
Nope.
supposed to do for
Nope.
That was a ball.
Yep. 1 ball, no strikes. Kuntz at second. The bat or the pitch, he did go. Bostic wanted that one. Bostic going to Ball State to play football. Free safety for back-to-back state championships here at Brownsburg. That one outside. Kuntz really looking to get that first stolen base of the year as well.
Go, Drew.
Had over 30 stolen bags last year. Pitch to Bostic is low and inside. 3 balls and a strike. That is laced into right center field. Kuntz will score easily as that gets to the wall. Bostic will be in with a stand-up double with nobody out in the bottom of the third.
Bostic scores Kuntz. Bulldogs 3, Royals 0.
Go, E. Yeah.
So still nobody out. That brings up the third baseman, number 12, Ethan Kogel.
Go, E.
Kogel with serious power from that right side. Bostic at second. No. A 1 count. Pitch. That is foul down the right field line. Nothing in 2 to Kogel with Bostic at second. That one outside, even too far to be called a strike. One ball, 2 strikes. Kogel, the junior, was the starter for most of the season at second base last year. Has moved over to his natural position at third with the graduation of senior last year, Colin McNear, who's now playing at Wabash Valley. Two balls, 2 strikes. Bostic gets back in time. Yeah. 2-2 to Kogel. That'll be close play at first.
Kogel out at first. Bostic advances to third.
Kogel hustled down the line, but Bostic got to third. So with 1 out, you've got a runner at third. That'll bring
Next up for Brownsburg, Daniel Phillips.
Phillips just needs to put a ball in play to score that 4th run of the inning. Infield in, and he does his job, rolls it past the first baseman. RBI single for Phillips.
Base hit for Phillips, scores Bostic 4-0 our score.
All right, Ryan, your turn. Let's go.
Next up Brian Murphy.
Brings up the senior lefty pitcher, Ryan Murphy. Murphy wanted all of that one, nothing in one. Coming back at you, nothing in two to Murphy. Phillips at first with one out. Flare shot into right field. That's going to get down. Phillips will advance 90 feet.
Base hit for Murphy.
A single for Murphy.
Next up, Braden Greathouse.
I don't know. I like it. We like it all. So
Skylar Rose will come in and run for Murphy at first. Courtesy runner.
Courtesy runner for the Bulldogs, 19, Skylar Rose.
Pinch runner, not a courtesy. That'll bring a sophomore shortstop, number 14, Braden Greathouse. First pitch swing and fouled that one off. Hot shot down the right field line and out of play. The 0-1 to BG. Nothing in two with one out. Rose at first. Phillips at second. Cope gets the strikeout. With 2 outs and 2 on, brings up the second baseman.
Next up, runners at first and second.
Colin Jones.
Colin Jones.
Catcher reaches all the way across his body into the other batter's box, and it's strike one. The 0-1 to Jones. Swing and a miss. Dogs have plated 4 here in the bottom of the third. Looking for more. 2 outs, 2 on. The 0-2. That'll be foul.
let's go, Colin.
2 strikes, 2 outs. Phillips at second, Rose at first.
Go, Dylan.
Pitch. Cope got 2 big strikeouts in the threat.
That does it for the third inning. Here
The
at Mary
Dogs
Beth
get
Rose
4.
Park, Bulldogs lead
4-0 after 3.
4-0.
All right, top of the fourth. Murphy on the mound with Elkins behind the plate. Dogs lead 4-0. No changes defensively. That is a strike all day. Off-speed pitch in at 75 for Murphy. Nothing in 2. Ground ball. Jones can't field it cleanly. Leadoff runner aboard.
Base hit for Cole. Next up to Alex Shepard.
Go, Murph.
Runner at first. Low and in. Ball 1. One ball. Two balls, no strikes. High and outside. 3 balls, no strikes.
Come on, Murph.
Over to first, runner back in time. 3 balls, no strikes. Rio from Murphy. Caught, called strike. 3-1. Fouled off. Count will go full.
Go, Chef. Go, Murph.
Full count. Nobody out. One on. Top of the fourth. That's lifted into the gap in left center field off the wall. They're going to wave him home. That scores a run. A double gets HSE on the board.
For Shepherd. Goal scores for the Royals. 4-1 our score. Chase Bradle batting.
So runner at second now. Nobody
Go,
out.
Murph.
Breaking ball in for a strike. The 0-1. Oh. Off the umpire, kicked forward. Runner at second will get to third.
Come on, three. Come on, three. Let's go, Ryan.
Brownsburg will call time here. Coach Foley will have a word. 1 ball, 1 strike. Nobody out with a runner at third. All right, so both teams have now had a mound visit.
Come on, Murph. Come on, Murph.
Nobody out. Runner at third. Popped up, out of play.
You're on it, Chase. Let's go, bud. Go, Murph.
1 ball, 2 strikes is the count.
Come on, three. Dig
Shadows starting to cover the infield. The 1-2. Yes. Oh. And he's gonna reach out first. So the strikeout that won't count for an out will put runners at the corners.
Runners now at first and third for Colin Kendrick.
All right, runners at the corners, nobody out. Stopped by Elkins behind the plate. Elkins a senior. Murphy, senior. Phillips at first, also a senior. Jones at second. Great House at short with Kogel at third. Go to first. will be Kuntz, Bostic, and Groh in the outfield. That is fouled off out of play. One ball, one strike.
Come on, Ryan. Come on, Murph. Come on, double play. Let's go.
Delayed steal. Gets the runner to second. No throw.
Gradle with the stolen base. Runners now at second and third.
Come on, Murph, dig in. Come on, Murph.
2 balls, 1 strike. Swing and a miss. 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes, nobody out, 2 on. 4-1 is your score. On a 2-strike count, 6 puts the bunt down. Risk it all on a suicide squeeze.
Bunt single RBI for Colin Kendrick. 4-2 is our score. Now batting Trey McManama.
No worries. Let's go, Brian. I'm back. Big stick here, 7. Let's go. Goes 92.
Ball outside.
He's not getting us. Come on, Murph. Come on, Murph.
So 7 struck out his first at bat.
Come on, 3.
Runners at second and third on the delayed steal. Nothing. 2 balls and a strike.
Way to bounce, boy, oh boy. Let's go, Murph, come on.
Number 21, Cole Sablehouse getting ready in the pen for Brownsburg. 2 balls, 1 strike, nobody out. Top 4. That's lifted into center field. Bounces at the wall. That'll score 2.
Double for McManama.
We're tied.
2. We are tied at 4. Now batting Kyan Kelly.
Looks like we will have a pitching change here. With nobody out here in the top of the 4th, we're tied at 4. You're watching Brownsburg Baseball on DKSN. All right, Cole Sablehouse will take over on the mound here in the top of the fourth. First pitch is fouled off. Cole, a hard-throwing junior.
Yeah, Cole.
What'd you get? 92.
That was firm as hell.
Nothing in two from Sablehouse.
Go, Cole. Go, Cole.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Yes, sir.
Rambo play. Rambo play.
2 balls and 2 strikes. Full count. Three balls, 2 strikes. Yes, sir. 93.
Sablehouse strikes out Kelly for out number 1. Next up, 14, Jackson Bixler.
So 1 away with 1 on. A tie game here in the top of the fourth. That is fouled off, out of play. He 1. Yes, sir. Yeah. Froze him. Nothing in 2 with 1 out. Good block by Elkins. Tried to get him to chase and swing over it. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
He's got
2 balls and 2 strikes. 2-2 from Sablehouse. Poked into right field. Grow will make the catch. 2 away. Runner will tag.
Bixler flies out for out number 2. Runner advances to third. Clark Boucher batting.
So Boucher, the Michigan commit. Two outs. Blocked by Elkins. As low. 1 ball, no strikes.
Let's go, Cole.
The 1-0. He did. He did. He did. Yes. One ball, 1 strike. One ball, 1 strike with 2 outs. The pitch from Sablehouse. Six 2, 6-3, 6-1. Ah, nope. That's if If you're going to throw a wild one, go ahead and hit them because runners can't advance.
Butcher takes first. Next up, Parker Osteen.
All right, so hit by pitch puts runners at the corners with 2 outs here in the top of the 4th. Ball low. The 1-0 from Sablehouse is also low. 2 balls and no strikes.
Go, Cole.
2 balls, no strikes, 2 outs. That's a strike. Sablehouse shook off the first one. 2 balls, 1 strike. Ground ball through the hole on the right side.
RBI base hit for Osteen. Scores McManama. Royals take a 5-4 lead.
I had 91 coming in, 94 going out.
It says peak 89.
Now batting with runners at first and second.
So
Cycle.
HSE takes the lead 5-4. They enter Brownsburg's 4 in the bottom of the 3rd and raise it 1 and lead 5-4. Ball high. One ball, no strikes, 2 outs, 2 on.
Go, Cole.
Swing and a miss. High and outside. 2 balls and a strike. These 2 teams will run it back tomorrow night at HSE. First pitch scheduled for 6 o'clock. Fouled off. Out of play. 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes with 2 outs.
Good block, Cade.
Goes off speed. Tried to get a swing and a miss.
3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs.
Sablehouse set. Delivers. Ball high.
Cole takes ball 4, loading the bases.
Top of the lineup. No, sorry.
Batting with the bases loaded, Alex Shepard.
Yeah. 1 for 1 on the day with a walk. Oh, high. Elkins will go take a quick walk.
Player meeting, Brownsburg.
Player meeting. Well, in high school, yeah. 1 ball, no strikes with 2 outs. Two balls, no strikes. 2-0 from Sable House is low. 3 balls and no strikes. Three balls, no strikes, 2 outs. Bases loaded, nowhere to put him. Walk in a run, 6-4.
Ball 4, runner scores.
Their run gong.
Carson Seitz in as a courtesy runner at first.
Let's go, Cole!
The gong.
Now batting Chase Bradle.
Still 2 outs. There you go, outside corner. That is fouled off. Nothing in 2 with 2 outs. Pitch. One ball, 2 strikes. Bostic is out there for out number 3.
Flies out to center.
The Royals answer with 6 in the
Royals
top of the 4th.
6 in the 4th and leads.
Due up for the
6-4.
Dogs will be 8-9-1 as we go bottom 4. You're watching Dogs baseball on DKSN. All right, bottom 4, Dogs trail 6-4. That's a wish I was score. Leading off for your Dogs, number 1, the senior catcher, Cade Elkins. Ball outside. Dylan Cope still on the mound for the Royals. He had a nice break there in the top half of the fourth. The 1-0 to Elkins is framed well by the catcher. Then we just go change current battery. So. No, you're fine. I think it's 1 and 2. Is that correct? That is strike 2. Two balls, 2 strikes. Count go full. A 3-2. Elkins stays alive. Three balls, 2 strikes. Bottom of the fourth. This one's scheduled for 7. Good eye from Elkins, a leadoff walk.
Elkins takes first on the walk.
This is playing out just like the fourth. Painter will come in and run for Elkins. We'll see if Grove drops down a bunt.
Vince Painter in as a courtesy runner. Batting for Brownsburg, 8, Killian Grove.
Grow, a senior, playing right field in this game. He offered. Strike 1. Nothing in 1. Runner at first. Painter will be in with a stolen base. Grow pulled back. Ball at the plate. 1 ball, 1
Stolen
strike.
base for Painter.
One ball, 1 strike. Nobody out. Pitch to Grow is outside even for this umpire. 2 balls and a strike. Painter at second. Grow at the plate. The 2-1. Fouled off, out of play. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Are they? Yeah. A 2-2 to Grow. That is, gets away. Painter reads it well. He'll be into third. Painter advances to third. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Full count pitch to Grow. Nope. I think that one was low enough. Yeah.
Next up for Brownsburg, runners at the corners, Canyon Coots.
I think we're going to have a pitching change here as it's the second time through the lineup. Yep, looks like number 10 is going to enter. Eikenberry, left-handed junior. So as this pitching change happens, we'll take a break as well. You're watching Brownsburg Baseball on DKSN. All right, runners on the corners. Top of the lineup coming up for your Dogs.
Let's go, Canyon.
Number 15, Canyon Coots. All right, Kuntz now at the plate with runners on the corners. Grow at first, Painter at third. He wanted all of that one. Lefty A.J. Eikenberry at the plate. Throw down. Grow is in. With nobody out, you don't want to get that out at home. One ball, one strike. 2 runners in scoring position now for Kuntz. The 1-1. Ah, just underneath it. On the infield.
Next up for Brownsburg, center fielder number 5, Drew Bostic.
Let's go, Drew.
1 out, 2 on. That brings up number 5, Drew Bostic. Bostic 1 for 2 on the day. Inside. Strike 2 on an off-speed pitch. Nothing in 2 with 1 out. One ball, 2 strikes. Fouled off. He'll stay alive.
Go, Drew.
One ball, 2 strikes. 1 out, 2 on. Dogs trail by 2, 6-4. Good pick by the catcher. 2-2.
Yeah, I don't like it, but in this situation,
Phillips hit the other home run in the scrimmage. 2-2 to Bostic is high and outside. Full count. Three-two. He'll stay alive again. Three balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Swing and a miss.
Bostic strikes out for out number 2.
Let's go, E. It's you, E.
I don't know. So 2 outs and 2 on. That brings up the third
Next up,
baseman,
Ethan Kogel.
Ethan Kogel. Nothing in 1 with 2 outs. Fouled off. Nothing in 2. Underneath it on the breaking ball, but it's just inside. Good morning, Jack. Dog strand 2. We're through 4, trailing 6-4. You're watching Brownsburg Baseball on DKSN. Cole Sablehouse on the mound for your Dogs. Top of the 5th, trailing 6-4. Swing and a miss at 86. The 0-1, fouled off, 0-2. Popped up to right field, Grow underneath it. Yep. Yeah. So 1 out.
Next up, 7, Trey McManama.
McManama, 1 for 2 on the day. Off speed in, up at the top. One ball, no strikes. 2 balls and no strikes. The top of the 5th. In the bottom of the 3rd, the Dogs scored 4 to take a 4-0 lead. HSE answered back with 6 in the top of the 4th. The Dogs strand 2 in the bottom of the 5th and trail by 2, 6-4. 2 balls and a strike. Pitch from Sablehouse. Good hold. Three balls, 1 strike. Ooh. Hit by a pitch.
That would have got under it. That would have been great.
Kyan Kelly batting for the Royals.
Go 2-1.
All right.
See one box.
Oh, popcorn. Another unfielded bunt. 2 on.
Next up, Jackson Bixler.
Turn 2 right here.
To 1 out with 2 on. Line drive up the middle. They're going to send him home.
Bixler with the RBI.
Scores 1.
7-4 our score.
All right, Cole.
Clark Boucher batting.
Go, Cole. Go 2-1.
Oh, they've got 8 up there. Ball high and outside. Boucher now at bat. Yeah. Inside. 2 balls, no strikes.
Go, Cole. Go, Cole.
Two 0 from Sable House. Nope. Nobody. Okay. All right. Fly ball to center field. 2 outs. Runner tagged from second.
2 outs. Runners at first and third for Parker Osteen.
Two outs, runners on the corners. First pitch swinging. Jones calls everybody off.
Royals score 1 in their half of the fifth.
So we go
7-4
bottom
HSE.
5. Dogs trail by 3, 7-4 on the home of your Dogs, DKSN. All right, bottom 5, trailing by 3, leading off is the first baseman, number 15, Daniel Phillips.
Let's go, D!
Phillips, the senior. That is so enticing, watching a 65-mile-an-hour off-speed pitch.
I don't think so.
In for strike 2. We're back to 12U.
I mean, they need to know that.
No, they do. They know it's that slow. High and outside, 1 ball, 2 strikes. The 1-2. Phillips stays alive.
Go, D!
1 ball, 2 strikes. That is ripped foul. One ball, 2 strikes. Phillips at the plate. Nope. Two balls and 2 strikes. Two. Inside. Full count to Phillips.
Go, D!
3 balls and 2 strikes. Pitch. That is lined up the middle. Leadoff single for Phillips. Kept his weight back.
Daniel Phillips.
Really good at bat for Phillips.
Next up, Ryan Murphy.
So Phillips at first. Low and away to the starting pitcher for tonight. Now turned DH. Number 3, Ryan Murphy. The 1-0. Ground ball through the hole on the left side. There you go, B. Keep your weight back, kid.
Base hit for Murphy. Next up, Braden Greathouse.
Go, Braden!
That'll bring up shortstop, number 14, Braden Greathouse. Nobody out, 2 on. First pitch to Greathouse. He lays down a nice bunt, barehanded. Greathouse does his job on a sac bunt. Sac bunt.
Second and third.
Got Braden.
Advances the runners with 1 out.
Next up, 18, Nathan Peck.
Peck.
Back.
Yep. Sub. Then 18. And then scroll. There you go. Cool.
And you say Shot City. Shot City. Shot City.
All right, that'll bring up 6'4" number 18, Nathan Peck, DH for Jones. Can just keep his weight back.
Come on, Nathan.
Peck looking for an RBI and a pinch hit roll. Behind in the count, 0-1. Pitch. Stay on it, kid.
Go, Nathan.
Time called and granted. Peck licks his bat for good luck. He did. Yeah. Yeah. No, he licked his bat. The 0-2. Yes, sir! That's at least a sac fly. Did a job, kid.
Runner scores from third. 7-5 our score.
Good job, Nathan.
Next up, number 1, Cade Elkins.
So a sac fly to center, second out. Dogs cut into that deficit, 7-5. Here in the bottom of the 5th. Brings up the catcher, number 1, Cade Elkins. Yep. Nice read by Murphy to get to third. As Eikenberry had
Stolen base for Ryan Murphy.
no idea that Murphy was on the move. 1 ball, no strikes to Elkins. 2 walks on the day. Nope, high and outside. 2 balls, no strikes. Elkins lifts it to center field. It's down, and he'll be in, safe. The run scores. Elkins
RBI single
out
for
at
Elkins.
second, 7-6.
Run score 7-6 our score. We're off to the 6th.
1-run game as we go to the 6th, 7-6 on DKSN. All right, top of the 6th. Dogs trail 7-6. Sable House on the mound. First pitch is in for a strike.
Keep it up, Cole.
0-1 is low. 1 ball, 1 strike. One one. 2 balls and a strike.
Go, Cole. Got it.
Two one from Sable House. That was right at you. Yeah. That knocked out the pocket radar, though. I got to restart it, though. Out of play. 2 balls and 2 strikes. No changes defensively for your Dogs. Elkins behind the plate. That one fouled off as well. Count stays 2-2. Just missed inside. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Go 2-1. Go, Cole.
Three-two pitch. Yes, sir. Nope.
Cole takes ball 4. Next up, Alex Shepard.
I've seen him call harder
That's
outside.
the difference of catching it coming
Yes.
in and catching it going out.
Sure.
Leadoff runner aboard for HSE here in the top of the 6th. Called strike 1. Fly ball. Drew lost it in the lights. Catch it. Oh, throw it.
Chase Bradle batting.
So a double to center field. Runners at 2nd and 3rd now with nobody out. In the top of the 6th. Fouled up out of play.
Right there. I double hard test.
He'll one. Swing and a miss on high heat.
1-2-1. All right, let's go, Cole.
Nothing in 2, nobody out. Pitch from Sablehouse goes off speed. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Change the eye level, now come back with high heat. Fouled that one off inside. One ball, 2 strikes. Top of the 6th, 2 out, or 2 on, nobody out. Fouled off a mile. To the on deck. He gone. Yep. Sablehouse paints the inside corner for the first out.
Sablehouse strikes out Bradle for out number 1. Next up, Colin Kendrick.
Ball outside.
Go, Cole. Let's go 2-1.
2 balls and no strike, or 2 balls and 1 strike. Oh, the board had 1. Sorry. 2-0. It is 2-0. Yep. Three balls, no strikes, 1 out.
Kendrick takes ball 4, loading the bases for 7, Trey McManama.
I think we are going to have a pitching change here. Looks like Lambert will come in. Bases loaded, 1 out. We'll take a break here as well. You're watching Brownsburg Baseball on DKSN. All right, senior pitcher Jackson Lambert enters the game with bases loaded. Corners pinched. Ball one. Two balls and no strikes. That gets a called strike. One out here in the top of the sixth with bases loaded. Lambert, 6'3", right-hander, gets another called strike.
Go, Jack.
Two balls, two strikes, one out. McManama stays alive. Count stays 2-2. Two. Laid off, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Two balls, 2 strikes. Pitch from Lambert. Fouled off, out of play. Count stays 3-2. Popped up. Jones is under it. Everybody will stay. 2 outs. Nice play by Colin Jones. Got a pop up.
Go, Jackson.
Courtesy runner in at second now.
Carson Seitz in as a courtesy runner at second. Bases loaded, 2 outs. For Kyan Kelly.
What's wrong with your back?
Just tight. 2 outs. Chopper foul. Lambert gets ahead, 0-1. The 0-1 from Lambert. Yes, sir. 0-2.
Let's go, Jackson.
The 0-2. Here we go. Dogs trailing by 1. Lambert comes in.
Royals strand 3.
Shuts the door
7-6
on the Royals. We go bottom 6. Trailing 7-6 on DKSN. All right, bottom 6, trailing 7-6. It's 9-1-2 for your Dogs. Killian Grove, the right fielder. To lead it off, Eikenberry, number 10 for the Royals, stays on the mound. First pitch is in for a strike. 74. Yeah. Here one. Outside. A ball and a strike. One ball, one strike. Grow, the senior. Outside. The 2-1. That's into center field, just a little bit too high.
Back to the top of the order for Brownsburg. Left fielder 13, Canyon Coots.
One out, base is empty. It brings up Canyon Coots. 1 for 3 on the day. 2 RBIs. It's all good. The 0-1. That's the breaking ball. Just let that one. Here you go, kid. Nothing in 2. Sets up away. Fouled out. Stay alive. Nothing in 2 with 1 out. Bottom of the 6th. Time called. The 0-2.
Now batting with 2 outs. Number 5, Drew Bostic.
Two outs. Space is empty. Drew Bostic. Outside. One ball, one strike. Or 2 balls, no strikes. 2-0 to Bostic. Ground ball, right side.
We're off to the 7th. 7.
Here we go, 7.
Royals lead.
Dogs trail by 1 on DKSN. All right, Lambert on the mound. Elkins behind the plate. Top of the 7th. Dogs trail by 1. Just missed the inside corner. Breaking ball inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. One ball, 2 strikes. Kuntz got a good jump on it, but it's in the gap.
Lead off double for Bixler. Next up, Clark Boucher.
Mm, 1 for 3. He's been up 4 times. We walked him once. Three for 5, yeah. There's a question of whether it actually hit him. Yep. Did he offer?
So wasn't it a strike? What did he
A couple Brownsburg umpires tonight.
Oh, please. Did you not see the first 3 innings where outside?
Yeah, bring the count.
If both sides hate you, you're
Yeah,
doing
they struggle.
Well, I think he offered.
He
I think that's what they.
Oh,
That's
I
what.
see what you're saying.
Yeah, the bat went through the zone.
Oh, I didn't catch that. No, I thought he was behind. I didn't realize. HSE at its best. That's like put it over the fence now.
0-1, 0-1 Blue.
It has to be a count.
Yeah, 0-1. That's how we. That's
A ball?
2.
Oh, that's a makeup call. That's a makeup call.
1 ball, 1 strike.
They're as bad at baseball as they're at basketball. Where you're just going to punch them.
It was bad the other night too, Holly. You missed a bad.
The 1-1. Yes. Oh, just he's tall. Don't forget he's tall. Delayed steal to third. 2 balls, 1 strike, nobody out.
Here you go.
Did he go? Two balls, 2 strikes, nobody out. Runner at third. That's foul.
I think it did. Didn't it?
What? No, it was short. Two balls, 2 strikes. Fouled off, out of play. Lambert on the mound. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Two. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Full count, 3 balls, 2 strikes. Runner at third.
Pitch from Lambert. Popped up. There's plenty of room over there. Throw.
Yes!
Oh, catch the ball. No, he didn't catch the ball. He didn't catch the ball.
Sorry, I didn't see it. My bad. Shit. I was like, what is it called? Sorry. That's too. Dang it. Get rid of that word. I didn't even see it bounce.
Bixler scores from third. 8-6 our score.
So we got the out.
Parker
Sack
Osteen
fly.
batting.
8-6. Fouled off. A 1 count. Pitch from Lambert is low. One ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Low, 2-1.
Let's go, Jackson.
Three balls and a strike. Top of the set, Dogs trailing 8-6. Popped up.
So high.
Whoa, and Turf Monster got him on the way to first. Two outs.
2 outs, Cy Cole batting.
Who is scoring this game? They've got us for 5 errors?
No, they're
I know.
yeah, it's horrible.
Whoever's doing Game Changer has us for 5 errors.
Who's made the errors? seen any.
Nope. And they don't know, because if your glove doesn't touch it in the outfield, it's not an error.
I don't like that.
Yeah.
I mean, seriously.
I know.
1 ball, no strikes, 2 outs. Fouled off, out of play, 1-1. No, they have us for 1 up there, yeah. Fouled off. 1 ball, 2 strikes with 2 outs. Yeah.
Honestly, that was a hard hit ground ball. I don't know that I charged Colin on it.
No.
I know he got a glove on it though, but in Sable House, Sable House, yes, that's one.
Okay.
On the blooper.
Yeah, I would say those 2. Well, no, I would have scored that one a hit.
Yes,
There's no
for
way
sure.
Murphy could have played that. Yeah.
Oh, he gave up an extra base. Yeah.
On which one?
I think
Oh, on Grow early.
Yeah,
Yes, that was early. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, that one I agree with. So 2. Yeah. Lambert set the 2-2 pitch. Fouled off, out of play.
You're missing your favorite line. 2 balls, 2 strikes. He's pretty much grumpy.
The 2-2. Loop single into the gap.
Base hit for Cy Cole. Next up, Alex Shepard.
Two outs, 1 on. Top of the 7th. Hawks trail by 2. Fouled off, out of play. Ground ball, just under the glove of Greathouse.
Base hit for Shepard. Chase Bradle batting.
Two outs, 2 on. Ground ball through the middle.
RBI base hit for Bradle. Scores Cole. 9-6 Royals lead. Colin Kendrick batting.
Two outs, 2 on. Trailing by 3. The 1-0 from Lambert. 2-0. Two balls, no strikes, 2 outs. That's fly ball. Bostic underneath it. Royals tack on 2 more and lead 9-6 as we go bottom.
Number 3. We're off to the bottom of the 7th. Royals 9, Bulldogs 6. For Brownsburg, 12, Ethan Kogel.
All right, leading off third baseman, number 12, Ethan Kogel. He is due for an extra base hit. That is into the gap in right center field, maybe just a little too high. No, out of the reach of the right fielder. I tell you, oh, he slips. Slips as he goes around second.
Double for Ethan Kogel.
Way to go, Ethan!
I just said he's due for an extra base hit.
Let's go.
Leadoff double for Kogel.
15, Daniel Phillips.
Yeah.
Nobody out, 1 on, brings up first baseman, the senior, number 15, Daniel Phillips. Misses inside, ball 1. The 1-0. Catches the outside corner. 1 ball, 1 strike. Braden Thompson will come in to run for Kogel at Second base.
Let's go, D. Come on.
7th, Braden Thompson is a pinch runner at second.
Thompson, a senior, outfielder. Phillips at the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. One. Too high. Philip or no.
Next up, 3, Ryan Murphy.
So that brings up the senior with 1 out, 1 on. Ryan Murphy. He started the game on the mound for the Dogs. Thompson goes back to second as the coaches tell the pitcher they're not concerned with that runner, which is the truth. That run means nothing. First pitch to Murphy is a ball outside. A 1-0 to Murphy. That one skips away. Thompson will get to third.
Let's go, Murph.
2 balls and no strikes. Murphy went 3+ innings, 4 hits, 5 runs, 1 walk, 6 strikeouts for his first start of the season. Inside for strike 1. Murphy 2 for 3 on the day, 1 run scored. 2-1. That is in off speed for a strike. Two balls and 2 strikes with 1 out. Pitch inside. Murphy does not swing at the back foot slider. Yes, thank you. Three balls and 2 strikes, 1 out. Thompson at third. That is fouled off. Murphy will see another one.
Go, Ryan.
3 balls and 2 strikes, 1 out. Pitch. Catcher keeps it close. A 1 out walk. Let's go, BG.
At corners for 14, Brayden Greathouse.
Greathouse, the next batter. Time for a Greathouse double. 0-1 to Great House with Murphy at first, Thompson at second. Fouled off, 0-2 to Great House. Oh, 2 count, 1 out. Great House, minimum will be a sack fly as Thompson will come home and score. The tying run now comes to the plate with 2 outs.
Scores for the Bulldogs. 9-7 our score.
That'll bring up number 11, the junior,
Colin Jones.
Colin Jones. Murphy at first. Ball high. Big gap in right center field. No. One ball, one strike. Murphy.
Down at second for out number 3. And that does it for this evening's contest here at Mary Beth Rose Park.
Murphy just got
Our
kicked
final
out.
score is
Murphy just got
59,
kicked out.
Brownsburg 7. We thank you for your support of high school athletics. Go Dogs!
Murphy was called out at second.
Darn it.
Dogs lose 9-7. They're back at it tomorrow night.
I said the SHIT word on the mic tonight.
And you just spelled it for the audience at home too.
Why are we still on?
All right, thanks for joining us on DKSN. Dogs start the season 0-2. They're back at it tomorrow night at 6 o'clock. We'll see you on DKSN.